Welcome back. Today we revisit the 1980s to uncover the startling fates of the Small Wonder cast. From Vicki's radical disappearance to Jerry Supiran's tragic struggle with homelessness, discover the dark secrets and incredible reinventions behind this iconic robot family. Where are they now? 40 years later, let's take a look. Dick Christie was born in 1948 in California. At 36, he starred as Ted Lawson, the engineer who brought a robot into a suburban home. While he was the show's comedic anchor, the atmosphere behind the scenes was far from perfect. Rumors of a fractured set emerged, with Christie allegedly frustrated by the show's dwindling quality and the repetitive nature of the scripts. He famously clashed with producers, demanding more intellectual depth for a series he felt was becoming too slapstick. His post-show journey was a brutal lesson in Hollywood's cruelty. Despite his talent, he was ghosted by major studios for years, trapped in the shadow of his inventor role. He faced professional stagnation so severe that he had to work primarily as a script doctor just to stay afloat. His survival is a rarity. While the Small Wonder curse hit his younger co-stars, Christie maintained a scandal-free family life to protect his mental health. He finally reclaimed his fame as Charlie Weber on The Bold and the Beautiful. At age 77, he remains a defiant veteran who outlasted the rumors and the curse of the Lawson Laboratory. Marla Pennington was born in 1954 in California. At age 31, she portrayed Joan Lawson, the kind-hearted mother who often acted as the moral compass of the family. On set, Marla was the glue that held the cast together, often protecting the child actors from the grueling pressure of the industry. However, rumors suggest she became increasingly disillusioned with Hollywood's treatment of young stars. Despite the show's success, Marla made a definitive choice that shocked her peers. After the final episode, she walked away from the cameras for good. She chose to prioritize her family over fame, transitioning into a successful career in the food industry and becoming a respected caterer. Her absence from the spotlight sparked decades of speculation, but Marla has remained firm in her decision to value a private, peaceful life. At age 72, she is a rare example of a Hollywood mother who escaped the industry with her integrity and happiness intact. Jerry Supiran was born in 1973 in California. At age 12, he became a household name as Jamie Lawson, the mischievous older brother of Vicki. While he appeared to be a happy teenager on screen, his real life was a descending nightmare. In a shocking scandal that horrified fans, Jerry later accused his business manager and an ex-girlfriend of stealing his multi-million-dollar trust fund. This betrayal left him financially devastated and broken. The Small Wonder curse hit him harder than anyone. At one point, the former star was reportedly homeless, sleeping under a bridge in California. He survived by working as a waiter and in various low-wage jobs, a brutal fall from his days of television royalty. Health rumors have frequently circulated about the toll this period took on his mental well-being. Today, Jerry lives a quiet, modest life, a haunting reminder of how the industry can discard its young. At age 53, he is a survivor of a stolen childhood, living proof of the dark side behind the 80s bright lights. Emily Schulman was born in 1977 in Los Angeles. At age 7, she became the neighbor everyone loved to hate as the nosy, red-headed Harriet Brindle. Harriet was famous for her obsession with Jamie Lawson and her uncanny ability to appear at the worst possible moments. To play the annoying girl, Emily had to project an energy so intense that fans often struggled to separate her from the character in real life. Rumors suggest that Schulman was actually the most academically gifted child on set, often finishing her schoolwork hours before her co-stars. Her transition from child star to industry power player was seamless. Unlike many of her peers who fell victim to the industry, Emily realized early on that her true talent lay behind the scenes. She walked away from acting to become a high-level talent agent, managing the very stars who now grace our screens. She effectively flipped the script, moving from being the center of attention to the person controlling the spotlight. At age 48, she is a successful executive and a mother of 3, proving that being the annoying girl was just a stepping stone to becoming a Hollywood boss. Tiffany Brissette was born in 1974 in California. At age 10, she became a cultural phenomenon as the android girl Vicki. Her performance was a technical marvel. She had to consciously paralyze her facial muscles and suppress her blink reflex for minutes under burning studio lights. A haunting set detail was her character sleeping in a dark closet, a concept that critics now label as psychologically disturbing for a child. Behind the scenes, rumors swirled that Tiffany struggled with the isolation of her role, as the rigid filming schedule kept her detached from other child stars. Her life after the show was a radical escape. In 1991, she shocked Hollywood by vanishing completely. Some insiders whispered she suffered from severe burnout and an identity crisis after years of being treated like a machine. Rejecting the industry's toxicity, she moved to Colorado and reinvented herself as a registered nurse. She chose the heavy reality of life and death hospital shifts over the fake laughter of sitcoms. At age 51, she is a silent survivor who traded her circuits for a heart of service. William Bogert was born in 1936 in New York City. At 49, he portrayed Brandon Brindle, the arrogant neighbor and Ted Lawson's boss, who constantly tried to steal credit for Ted's inventions. Bogert was a master of the pompous antagonist archetype, using his Broadway background to deliver lines with a condescending flair that perfectly fueled the show's comedy. While his character was the man fans wanted to see fail, rumors from the set described Bogert as the ultimate professional and a calming influence during the show's chaotic filming days. His life after the show was a testament to the longevity of a true character actor. Bogert refused to be defined by a single sitcom, appearing in over 100 projects, including legendary titles like War Games and Chappelle's Show. He was a rare Hollywood veteran who maintained a sharp mind and a steady career until the very end, never falling prey to the scandals that destroyed younger stars. He passed away peacefully in 2020 at the age of 83 in his beloved New York. He left behind a legacy of artistic versatility, a man who spent 60 years proving that playing the villain on screen could lead to a life of great respect off it. Edie McClurg was born in 1945 in Kansas City, Missouri. At age 40, she brought her unique high-pitched energy to the role of Bonnie Brindle, the quirky neighbor. Edie was a master of comedic timing, but her true power lay in her unmistakable voice, which later made her a Disney legend in hits like Frozen and Cars. On the set of Small Wonder, she was known as a cheerful professional, though rumors suggest she often found the show's repetitive format limiting for her vast improvisational talents. Her journey after the show has become a brave and tragic battle. In recent years, news emerged that Edie is struggling with dementia, a heartbreaking reality for a woman whose mind and voice defined a generation of animation. Even more shocking were reports of legal battles regarding her care, with family and conservators fighting to protect her from elder abuse. Despite these struggles, her legacy as one of the greatest character actresses remains untouched. At age 80, she is a silent icon, a beloved voice that continues to echo in the hearts of fans even as she navigates the shadows of memory loss. Alice Ghostley was born in 1923 in Eve, Missouri. She was 65 when she joined the later seasons as the sharp-tongued Ida Mae Brindle. A true titan of the stage, Ghostley was already a Tony Award winner before stepping into the world of the Lawsons. Her interaction with the cast was a masterclass in professional comedy, as she often stole scenes with just a single sarcastic look. Rumors from the set highlight her as a sophisticated regal presence who was deeply respected by the younger actors. Her final act was one of grace and quiet strength. Ghostley continued to work in high-profile projects like Designing Women and Bewitched, maintaining her status as a comedy queen. However, behind the laughter, she was fighting a private battle with colon cancer. She faced her illness with remarkable dignity, staying away from the tabloid scandals and focusing on her craft until the very end. She passed away in 2007 at the age of 84. She left behind a storied career spanning over 50 years, remembered as the Grand Dame of American comedy, who proved that age only made a performer more brilliant. Brian Austin Green appeared in the classic sitcom Small Wonder in 1987, taking on a small but memorable guest role as a neighborhood boy who briefly interacted with the Lawson family. His character reflected the light, family-friendly tone of the series, adding a touch of youthful charm to the storyline. At just around 14 years old, Green showed early signs of the screen presence that would later define his career. He soon gained wider recognition as David Silver on Beverly Hills 90210, earning several Young Artist Award nominations and becoming a familiar face of the 1990s. Over time, he continued building a steady career with roles in Terminator, The Sarah Connor Chronicles, and Anger Management. His personal life also drew public attention, including his marriage to Megan Fox. Today, he remains active and respected across generations of television audiences. The laughter might have been artificial, but the memories are real. From robotic perfection to the harsh struggles of human life, the cast of Small Wonder reminds us that fame is fleeting, but resilience is everything. Which character was your favorite growing up? Share your nostalgia in the comments below, and remember to like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.